Hi there, Rockies. Absolutely thrilled to be back with you again. Super excited to have been asked by Rock Choir to do another sign song for you over the summer. And between us, we have decided that we are going to sign what is one of my favourite songs, Rock Choir songs actually. This Is Me, which I think not only is an emotional and powerful song to sing as a choir, but I also think that after the year we've all had, after what 2020 has given us so far, I just think that it's going to touch a lot of hearts, yeah, let's hope that we can all find some real strength in signing this song together. So, if you don't want to hear me talking forever, let's get after it. Let's have a quick warm-up together. So just roll your shoulders around a little bit, backwards and forwards. Okay, and head to one side, down to the bottom, over to the other side. And most importantly, our arms. So take your arms out the front and put your hands down. Bring them up. And then just roll them around a little bit so you feel a really nice, good stretch in those forearms. They're the bits that we're going to be using the most. Okay. All right, good. Shake that off. Now, I'm going to start with the chorus today because the chorus starts with what is the most, now I'm not going to use the word tricky because there's nothing tricky about this song. The most exciting, challenging, the chorus starts with the bit that we're going to need to practice the most, in my opinion. So, if you remember in symphony, we did the punch, punch, chop, chop. We're going to do something very similar just to get our arms moving in the right direction. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to do this with your right arm, as if you were, well, I don't know what it is, if you were doing this, as if you were showing off your muscles. And with your left arm, I want you to do this. Now, the back of your hand is towards the audience, this way, put them this way, here. They're actually facing you. And like we did the punch, punch last time, we're gonna do a very similar thing, but this time, we are coming towards us. So you are gonna do punch, punch. I know that sounds, it's bananas, isn't it? But it will make sense, I promise, it's gonna make sense. So back to here. And you're coming towards you and towards you to here. And again, so we're starting in this position. The right hand is coming toward, not towards your wrist, but just a little bit down here, and here you're coming to your chest. Punch, punch. And again with me, here we go. Punch, punch. Good, and one more time, towards you. Punch, punch. Excellent, good, okay. Oh, a bit achy on my forearms there. The next move we're going to do, we've ended here, actually, because we punch, punch, and we're ended here at our chest. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our left hand, put it on top of our right hand, and push it down. So, that is your left hand flat on top of your right hand, which is here, and push it down. And again, so, flat hand on top of your right hand and push it down. Now very slowly we're going to put those moves together. So we started here and we're going to go punch, punch, push it down. And again, punch, punch, push it down. One more time. Punch, punch, push it down. Okay. All right, so why on earth are we doing that? Well, this is the signs that we're going to use. So, in sign language, everything that is good is with your thumbs, and everything that is bad is with your little fingers. Now, the words are when the sharpest words want to cut me down. So what we are going to show our audience is that something bad is coming towards you. This is the sign for word. There's so many ways. Again, there are so many ways to sign this song. But I have designed this song again, for a choir, for a big choir, to perform it together so that it looks absolutely spectacular. So this is the handshake that we're going to use, and it's basically something bad. It's coming towards you. It's coming towards you. So let's do that punch, but this time we're going to use our bad handshake, which is here. So hands back in the same position. You can see that the back of my hands are facing the audience now. We're here. And we did punch, punch. Okay, and again, punch, punch. Now, if you can, what would be really very cool is to back away from it a little bit as you do that. So it's coming towards you and it's bad, and we're backing away from it as we do it. You don't have to do that, but in the same way in symphony, when the sopranos did sorry if it's all too much, and this sign for awesome came towards them, and if they just lean back a little bit, it just really accentuates the sign. It makes it look very, very good indeed. So here we go, towards us again, punch, punch, and again, punch, punch. Good, all right. Now with this sign that we did on the end of that, we are going to change something very, very slightly, and it's our right hand. We're going to change it to this. We're going to change it to the good handshake with our right hand. So instead of pushing down with a fist handshake that we made just now, we're going to change this handshake to here, and we're going to push it down there. So this is good. As we know, everything that is good is here. Basically what's happening is that all the good within me was being pushed down, was being pushed away, down from me. When the sharpest words want to cut me down is what we're signing. So let's do the punch, punch, flat hand going down again. So we're starting here, towards you, to here and down. Let's just make the transition from here to here. So everybody with me, just do this, the bad hands, back of your hands facing me, please, and then change to this. Again, from here, and your right hand is doing this. Let's just do that. From here, your right hand is going to make a thumbs up. And from here, your left hand is going to do that. So here to that. Let's do that together. Back of your hands towards me, and we're going to do that. Once again, we're changing to here and pushing it down. So let's put that together with the movements basically. So towards you to here and push it down. Once more. Towards you, here and push it down. Now, the very, very important bit. I'm not expecting you, by the way, to be able to have watched that first few minutes and instantly be able to do that. As we know, sign language isn't quite like that. It's all a bit patting your head and rubbing your tummy to suddenly be doing something with your hands and having to sing at the same time. But what's really very, very important is that we do sing at the same time. At very least, say the words at the same time. Because if I do this, it doesn't mean anything. We have to have some facial expression. We have to have some mouth shape. And the good news is that we are going to have mouth shape because we're going to be singing the song. And the words are, when the sharpest words want to cut me down. So very slowly, this is the timing we're going to do. When the sharpest words want to cut me down. And you'll notice that my left hand came on top of my thumb for cut. So we're doing sharpest words want to cut me down. And again, let's slow that down a little bit. When the sharpest words want to cut me down. And once more. When the sharpest words want to cut me down. Good, okay. Let's move on to the next line, which is going to send a flood, going to drown them out. Now, you'll be very, very pleased to know that this is a particularly easy sign. What we're going to do is we're going to send the flood. We are going to start from here in the middle of our chest with our fists, and we're sending the flood. We're going to send the flood. Because if you notice, those bad words that wanted to cut me down, came from there. This is the beauty of sign language. You show where things are with your eyes, with your face. It's called placement. And basically what I've done is I've placed the bad people, the people that want to send the bad words to us, on, if you're standing in the choir looking at your leader, they are there, they are over there to your right. Once again, please don't get hung up on left and right. I really have tried to design this so that actually it's not going to make any difference at all whether you're right or left-handed, but bearing in mind when we are singing together as a choir, if you've got some people doing this and some people doing this, we're going to be knocking heads, it would be coconut shy. We'll be going on. So, fists here, send a flood. Now don't make it too big because again, you don't want to be hitting the person next to you. Send a flood, about that big, send a flood. And then for drown them out, we're doing this. This is how it looks. Send a flood, gonna drown them out. And that comes down to here. Send, drown. Send a flood, gonna drown them out. This is the sign for stop. Stop. Very polite way of saying, please stop. If I wanted to be a bit more, not aggressive, but if I wanted to be a little bit more forceful there, stop. Stop it. And that's exactly what I've incorporated into this. So what we're saying is I'm going to flood them out and make them stop. Send a flood, going to drown them out. And again, from here. Send a flood, going to drown them out. And that just rolls round to here again. So let's try that from the top, very, very slowly. When the sharpest words, we're starting up here. When the sharpest, I'll try that again in time with the music. When the sharpest words gonna cut me down. That wasn't in time at all, but I decided that I was doing a little bit fast. Hang on, let's do sharpest words, down, let's do that. 3, 4. Sharpest words gonna cut me down. Send a flood. 3, 4. Gonna send a flood. Gonna drown them out. Once more from the top. When the sharpest words gonna cut me down. 2, 3, 4. Gonna send a flood. Gonna drown them out. We're getting there, okay. So the next line is I am brave. And we are going to do the sign for brave. On brave, it's here. This is the sign for brave. So you're starting with an open hand and you're ending with a claw handshake, there to there. You're going to touch your chin, brave. And you're literally coming down to where you don't want to go down too low. You don't want to come out to the front. Brave. Brave. I am brave. And we're going to touch our chins on am and come out for brave. I am brave. Do that with me a few times. I am brave. And again. I am brave. And again. I am brave. Good. I am bruised. Well, bruised is hurt. In this sense, I am hurt. And this is a sign for hurt, pain. And it's the universal sign for pain, actually. It works well, this one. If you were knocking in a nail with a hammer and you hit your thumb, you would do this. It's painful to do it. Pain. But we're going to make it look very cool because we're going to do it in the timing of the music. So we're going to do I am brave. I am bruised. Was I saying brave? I am brave, I am bruised. So, the right hand, am bruised. And again, am bruised. And again, am bruised. And the timing is I am brave, I am bruised. I am brave, I am bruised. And again, I am brave, I am bruised. So from the top, nice and slowly, just follow me, don't worry too much about the time. Sharpest words gonna cut me down. Send a flood, we're sending a flood over there. Gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised. Lovely. Okay, we're nearly there. I am who I'm meant to be. Now, again, I could have done all sorts of things for this, but actually we're only going to sign one sign, and it's this. This is the sign for means. It's the sign for the moral. It's the sign for meant to be. This is what was meant to happen, is what we're actually signing. We've got am brave, am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Put your left hand, palm facing up to the ceiling, your right hand on top of it. 1, 2. We're going around like this. 1, 2. And again. 1, 2. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. With me? Who I'm meant to be. Now, it's important that we're using our mouth at the same time, so please say this with me. Who I'm meant to be, who I'm meant to be. And again, who I'm meant to be. What is the sign for brave? What sign are we using for bruised? Right, left. Bruised. What sign are we using for send a flood? Send a flood. Drown them out. Shush, stop. Okay. And the sharpest words are going to cut me down. Here they come. Bad, 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 bad. And they just want to cut you down. They want to take all your good and just push it down. So, I am brave, I am bruised, I'm who I'm meant to be. With me. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. We're nearly there. And now we've got the sign for this is me. It's one of my favourite signs. It is literally, this is me. Because this is me. So your hands are flat. They are both facing the ceiling, and you go from your chest to your, and please end at your hips. Don't go all the way down to the floor. Don't go down too little. Go from here to here. Almost as if under your arm, like a monkey. Don't do a monkey. Here to here. This is me. This is who I am. This is me. So with me, this is me. And again, this is me. One more time. This is me. And now let's go from I am brave. I am brave. I am bruised. I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. And again, we'll go a bit slower. Say it at the same time. I am brave. I am bruised. I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. So for the second half of this chorus then, we're straight into look out, 'cause here I come. We've just done this is me. For look out, 'cause here I come, we are going to use this sign. Now, it's a C hand shape with both hands. It doesn't really matter which hand is closer to you and which hand isn't. It's not gonna, nobody's really gonna pick that up, to be perfectly honest. So whatever feels comfortable. And we are continuing forward into the future. I will continue. Now, I said in symphony that a lot of the time we were going this way, weren't we? They were walking that way and we were walking this. This is one of those signs that does go forward into the future. And it is the perfect sign for this because I am continuing. Look out, because here I come. And the timing for this is quite nice because we've done this is me, look out. So it's like a bounce into this sign. This is me, look out. Let's do that again. This is me, look out. So just bounce from there to there, boom, into that. And it's a real powerful piece in the song as well. This is me, look out, because here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. We are going to do marching on to the beat I drum. And this is the sign for proud. I am proud. Now, you might have remembered that if you watch symphony, as I said before, it's we wouldn't sign something and sing something completely different. But the reason that this works is because I'm marching onto the beat I drum. Now we're not going to march and bang a drum. That's not what we're actually going to do here. But I could say, for example, this is the sign for happy. And I could say, I was so pleased yesterday, it was amazing. Now I can say those things and I can sign that I was happy, and that would make sense. This is the sign for excited. And I could say, oh, I was like a kid in a sweet shop. So I can sign this and say those things at the same time, and that's how this is going to work. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. Go right hand first, please, because it will be obvious if we're all going different here. Marching on to the beat I drum. And again with me. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. So look out, we're here. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. Once more. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. If you're a bass. Okay, good. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apology. So I'm not scared. This is the sign for scared, frightened. Open, flat hands here. In and out. Scared. I'm not scared. And our faces are going to say that. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Not scared. In fact, do it like that. Not scared. I'm not scared. To be seen is lovely because we're going to start here to here. These are the eyes of the audience. Looking at you, all of the audience out there. This is see and look. Your eyes are on the end of these fingers. It's a classifier. I can see you, you can see me. I could look over there and look that person up and down. It's clever the way that works. But when lots of eyes are watching you, it's here. They are here. So we're going to do I'm not scared, and we're going to start there to be seen. Let them see you. And when the whole choir does this, it's going to be a bit goosebumpy. To be seen, and that's the time. We're going to go out on be and in on seen. So I'm not scared. I'm going to exaggerate that sign a little bit so that it's more obvious to you. I'm not scared to be seen. Let's go from look out, 'cause here I come. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apology. Now, we are actually going to use a BSL sign now. No. No. This means none. And actually, when you sign this in BSL, the mouth shape looks like this. Like poo. In BSL, there's lots of different mouth shapes for various different signs. We are not going to be singing poo, obviously. We are going to be singing I make no. I make no. So what you're doing is you're taking your right hand, flat hand, and you're just bringing it across your, not touching, but just across the front of your mouth. No, I make no apology. And this is the sign for sorry. I am not going to say sorry. I make no apology. I make no apology. Let's go from I'm not scared. So this was the sign for scared. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apology. So we're going out, down, up, down. I make no apology. Look out, that whole section again, then nice and slow. We're starting with our C hand shapes. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apology. This is me. All right, once again, nice and slow. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apology. This is me. So from the top to there, nice and slowly, we are starting out with, when the sharpest word's going to cut me down, we're here. When the sharpest words want to cut me down, gonna send a flood, gonna drown 'em out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apology. This is me.